Imagine a single company so crucial that without it, the global economy would grind to a halt. A company whose products are inside your phone, your car, your laptop, the servers that run AI models like ChatGPT, and even the fighter jets that defend nations. It's not Apple, not Samsung, not Intel. It's TSMC, Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, the invisible giant at the very heart of modern technology. If TSMC disappeared tomorrow, the world as we know it would quite literally stop working. That's how important it is. Today we're diving deep into who TSMC really is, how it became the world's most important chip maker, and why it's a company every investor, policymaker, and tech enthusiast should understand. So let's break it down. TSMC was founded in 1987 in Hsinchu, Taiwan, by Dr. Morris Chang. At the time, the semiconductor industry was dominated by companies like Intel and Texas Instruments, who designed and manufactured their own chips. TSMC turned that model upside down. Instead of designing chips, TSMC focused only on manufacturing them for other companies. This pure-play foundry model was revolutionary. It meant that any company with a great chip design, like Apple, AMD, NVIDIA, or Qualcomm, could outsource production to TSMC and get world-class manufacturing without needing to spend billions building their own factories. This strategy paid off. Fast forward to today, and TSMC manufactures around 90% of the world's most advanced semiconductors. We're talking about chips at 5 nanometers, 3 nanometers, and soon 2 nanometers. Technology so advanced that only TSMC can mass produce it at scale. Think about that for a moment. The iPhone in your pocket, powered by Apple's A-series processors, could not exist without TSMC. The GPUs powering AI breakthroughs at NVIDIA, manufactured by TSMC, even the PlayStation and Xbox consoles. Their chips are built in Taiwan. In short, the world's most innovative tech companies can design brilliant processors, but they rely on TSMC to turn those designs into reality. So how does TSMC do it? The answer lies in two things: cutting-edge technology and scale. TSMC spends over $30 billion a year on capital expenditures, much of it on extreme ultraviolet lithography, EUV machines, built by a single Dutch company, ASML. Each of these machines costs more than $150 million and is essential for producing the most advanced chips. By relentlessly reinvesting profits into R&D and manufacturing, TSMC has maintained a technological lead that even giants like Intel have struggled to catch up with. But scale is just as important. TSMC's fabs, short for fabrication plants, produce millions of wafers each year. That scale gives them unmatched efficiency, allowing them to spread costs over a huge customer base. It also builds trust. If Apple wants 100 million processors for next year's iPhones, TSMC can deliver. Now here's where things get even more interesting. TSMC isn't just a business. It's a geopolitical cornerstone, because it produces the chips that power everything from smartphones to fighter jets. Countries around the world depend on it. The US Department of Defense, for example, relies on chips that are ultimately manufactured by TSMC. China's tech industry, too, depends on TSMC to manufacture advanced processors for its companies. This makes TSMC not just a company, but a strategic asset in global politics. This is often referred to as the Silicon Shield. The idea is that Taiwan's importance to the global semiconductor supply chain makes it too valuable to risk disrupting, even amid rising tensions between China and the West. Some analysts argue that TSMC itself acts as a deterrent to conflict, because no one, not the US, not China, not Europe, can afford to lose access to its chips. Of course, this also creates risks. The concentration of global chip manufacturing in one company in one location, Taiwan, has sparked concerns about supply chain security. That's why the US, Europe, and Japan are pushing TSMC to build fabs outside Taiwan. In fact, TSMC is already building major new plants in Arizona, Japan, and Germany. Though scaling operations abroad comes with huge costs and challenges. Let's talk numbers. In 2023, TSMC generated over $70 billion in revenue and maintained gross margins above 50%. Its customer list reads like a who's who of tech. Apple is its single biggest customer, accounting for around a quarter of revenue. NVIDIA, AMD, Qualcomm, Broadcom, and even Tesla all rely on TSMC. This level of dependency gives TSMC incredible pricing power and ensures steady demand. But it's not all smooth sailing. TSMC faces serious challenges. Building new fabs costs tens of billions of dollars each. Recruiting and retaining the specialized engineers required to run them is difficult. Competition is heating up as Intel tries to revive its foundry business, and Samsung invests heavily in advanced nodes. And geopolitical risk always hangs over the company, as tensions between China and Taiwan remain a global flashpoint. Despite those risks, TSMC has a strong moat. Its technical expertise, scale, and relationships with the biggest names in tech give it a level of dominance rarely seen in any industry. Analysts often say TSMC is one of the most important companies in the world that most people have never heard of, and that's exactly why it's worth explaining. So where is TSMC headed? The company is pushing ahead with 2-nanometer technology, expected to enter production in 2025. These chips will be even faster, more power efficient, and more essential for next-generation devices and AI workloads. Beyond that, TSMC is exploring 3D chip stacking and other innovations that could redefine computing performance. At the same time, the company is diversifying geographically. Its new $40 billion Arizona project is set to become one of the largest foreign direct investments in U.S. history. Plants in Japan and Germany will help reduce supply chain risk for key allies. Yet most analysts agree that Taiwan will remain the heart of TSMC's operations for the foreseeable future. Let's take a step back. Every time you stream a video, order something online, or interact with AI, chances are you're using a chip built by TSMC. This single company is the foundation of our digital lives. It's invisible to most people, but utterly indispensable. And that's what makes TSMC so fascinating. It's not flashy like Apple or Elon Musk's ventures. It doesn't sell directly to consumers, but behind the scenes, it powers almost everything. TSMC is the quiet king of semiconductors, and without it, the 21st century simply doesn't work. Thanks for watching Finance Spot. If you enjoyed this deep dive into TSMC, don't forget to hit like, drop a comment with the next stock you'd like explained, and make sure to subscribe for more videos that break down the companies driving our world. This is Stocks Explained. See you in the next one.